Hey guys, welcome back to Feed the Beast Ultimate, back in our Skyblock, starting out today in our crafting room. Now, before we actually get started today, I wanted to see if you guys would be interested in me possibly starting up a Feed the Beast Unleashed playthrough. Something a little bit different than Feed the Beast Ultimate, as Unleashed is actually updated to 1.5.2. Now, if you have a Minecraft account, and you have the Feed the Beast launcher, which is completely free, you just gotta download it on their website, you have access to the Unleashed beta. And I've actually been wanting to play it because it's updated to 1.5.2, whereas Feed the Beast Ultimate here is stuck on 1.4.7 and probably will not be updated anymore. So that's my question. You guys let me know, give me your opinions and your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. Now let's go ahead and get started for today. So, last few episodes we've been working on getting, our tree farm, our spawner going, all of that in preparation to make as much biofuel as possible. And we have ourselves made up about 4.9 million millibuckets worth of biofuel. Did I say millibuckets? Yeah, millibuckets worth of biofuel, which is equivalent to about 4.9 thousand or 4,900 buckets worth, I believe. And this is our MFR farm, tree farm. I have this turned off currently because, well, it's a little loud and I didn't want it to annoy you guys really, so I have it turned off for the time being. But this guy is still working off our bone meal, and this little contraption we set up at the end of the last episode didn't work as well as I thought it would. It's alright, and I have to check up on it like every once in a while, but it's not working as well as I thought it would. So I haven't been able to see y'all's comments on fixing that yet, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on. So I want to see how much biofuel it's going to take to fill up a steam boiler and how much that steam boiler is going to consume of this biofuel. So let's go ahead and get started for today, shall we? Let's make up a few items. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and type in liquid. So we're going to make a liquid fueled firebox like we have downstairs. We're going to need steam plates, furnaces, iron bars, fire charges, and buckets. Well, that seems very plausible. I think I'm going to need 9. So I'm just going to start out with this for now. We're just going to start out with 9 for now. I think that'd be fine. And we should have plenty of bars. Now, I don't think I have any fire charges made up. Now, how do I make those again? I think you need what? Blaze, gunpowder, and coal. Okay. Alright, blaze powder, coal, and do we have any gunpowder? Oh, good. Alright, let's actually not make up that much. Yeah, 60 should be fine for now, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, and then steel plates. Now, I should have some of those made up already, but I should also have some over here. So let's grab some of these. Trying to get some going before we actually get started today. Put half of those in there. Now, I believe we also need a furnace. Ooh, good thing we have those on AutoCraft. Let's just do a stack of those. Pretty easy. I got plenty of cobblestone. Not a problem on that, so let's grab some of those. And what else do we need? Fire charges there, buckets there, and iron bars on the side. That's going to give us liquid fueled fireboxes. Alright, so 9 should be enough to get us started for now. And putting a steel plate on top of another steel plate will give us a high pressure boiler. We're going to need, what is that, 27 of these, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. So let's just, yeah, there we go. Make up everything we can. That'll be fine for now. Alright, so do I have any ender tanks? I have 2 ender tanks, okay. Let's see what we can do for this. Alright, so I'm thinking about setting up the steam boilers in the back here. Let's see what we can do. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to need a few more things. I'm getting ahead of myself. Whoops. Let's grab some liquid ducts. I should have aqueous accumulators. Perfect. Shouldn't need that many. But we will grab a couple buckets of water. And what else do I need? That should be it. That should be it for now. Alright, let's go and head on back. I'm not going to worry about pumping the steam out just yet. I really just want to see how much biofuel these things are going to consume. So let's just get this going. Alright, so we're going to put these guys right here. So it's going to be a multi-block structure just like we made before. It's going to be 4 tall. Except for these are going to be fueled with biofuel. Now, might even try making up a... Bam, there we go. Might even try making up a solid fueled firebox also, which I think consumes coal, coal coke, or charcoal. I think a couple other items also, but here we go. So it's steam boiler, already preheated at 20 degrees Celsius. And it looks like everything's ready to go for us. So let's get down underneath here. Actually, let me just bust this back open. I think I should have did this first anyway. I think I can just go right in here like this. Bust that one open, bust that one open. And then we'll take our buckets of water. We'll place one there, and take our aqueous accumulator. Place it right there in the center, and then we should be able to take our liquid fueled firebox and place right on top and close that up, and this thing should be getting water. Perfect. Nice easy way without having to supply liquid ducts. Now granted, I could set that up across all of them, but I think this looks a little bit cleaner and a little bit nicer. It hides that all the piping. I wouldn't have to pipe it everywhere, so at the cost of 1 aqueous accumulator per boiler, I don't think that would be too much of a problem. Alright, now I gotta find a way to pump this out. Ooh, 5 million. Nice. That should be more than enough, right? So I'm gonna need another valve. Oh, good, we got plenty. And I think I want to put this possibly... We'll put it right here. There we go. And there's our valve, so ender tank. What is this guy filled with? Does this guy have anything? This looks like it's on its own. Oh, because that's a different colored wool, I gotcha. That's not white, that's actually like a dark gray, so this is different from all my other ones. So I will use this guy. Oh yeah, I need a liquid duct on this. My bad. Not a problem. So we'll set that up that way, and we'll put it right here. Alright, now flip that over. I'm gonna need a lever, so let's go back and grab one of those. Running a little low on levers. Gonna have to make me some more up soon. Alright, so I cannot put it there, darn. Alright, well... Darn it. You're not gonna make this easy on me, are you? Fine. I'll improvise. Alright, there we go. So that's filling up with biofuel. For some reason, I like this color better than that one. I don't know why this is so dark in there. Beats me. So that should not bother this, because this is actually turned off. This is always active, so redstone does not affect that, so that should be okay. Alright, let's make our way back over this way. Technically, all I should have to do, I probably might not even need liquid ducts, but all I should have to do is that, and then flip this on, and there we go. So this is filling up with biofuel already, and this is going to start warming up. Slowly filling up with water. Alright, so it's fully filled with biofuel. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think that biofuel is the second most effective fuel for liquid-fueled steam boilers, I think. Fuel being the first or most effective. So I think we'll be alright here. Wow, that does not seem like it's going down rather fast at all. Actually, it's not going down at all. Of course, I am out of bone meal and saplings. Of course, saplings will be coming in every once and again, but wow, that's actually not bad. That lasts a good little while. That might actually work. We might actually have enough for quite a few of these. Now all I gotta do is figure out a nice steady form of fuel, which I could continue using the bones. The bones work very well. All I gotta do is just fill all these up with that, and then have like 1 or 2 of these filled up with saplings. Now I've tried to set these guys up to where, you know, they input multiple items, but they just input as much as they can of the first item in the bus there as possible. So I'm just gonna probably have to separate them. I'm not sure of any other way. I've been trying to think of a different way, but maybe you guys know. You guys are good at that kind of stuff. So we're gonna let that go for a little while this runs, which it's looking pretty good so far. Slowly heating up, but that's alright. No steam yet. Let's go ahead and make up a solid fueled firebox and see about working to get some charcoal in there. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna need recipes. So let's open this up. Let's go to Railcraft. Actually, let's just go down to Railcraft. We'll go to machines, right? And there we go. Solid fueled firebox. We're gonna need bricks, fire charges, and furnaces. That seems a little cheaper than the other one. Not gonna complain though. Alright, let's grab some furnaces. Should have plenty of bricks. If not, I can actually make some up real quick. I can just grab some iron ingots, combine that with my minium stone, and that'll make me some clay. Probably more than what I need, but that's alright, because if this keeps working out the way it has been working out, and with as much charcoal as we have, 41,000 and still going up, because I don't know how much wood I have. Let's see, how much wood do I have? We still have 5,000 pieces of oak wood in here left, so that's gonna bring us up to what? Whoops. Probably 46,000 pieces of charcoal. So that should be enough to actually run a couple of these steam boilers on charcoal for a little while. So let's see, let's get some of this going. Alright, we have just about a stack of clay. Let's get a little bit more. Gotta be careful, I don't want to hit this induction furnace behind us. And we'll just go ahead and let that start cooking that up. Let's put this away. Actually, can't we macerate clay? Oh, it gives you clay dust. Well, that's fine. I can actually use that as well. I can put that in my industrial electrolyzer, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's one way for us to get titanium, I think. If I remember correctly. I'm probably wrong. I usually am. So let's see. Let's type in CHA. We're going to grab these fire charges. We're going to place those there. Furnaces there. And our bricks here. Or did I get that mixed up? There we go. I got it mixed up. So I'm going to make up one of these real quick. In fact, let's just go ahead and make up 2. Why not? I'll make up 2 of them for now. And I don't have any more steel plates made up. So let's see. Got a stack of them in there. Alright, so we got 37 of those. We're probably going to need a little bit more. Wait up on our rolling machine here. That might be enough. Let's wait for another set there. That might be good. We'll find out. Now I'm probably going to need some tesseracts for this also, but I think I'm going to set these up on this wall. So we'll have liquid fueled ones on this wall, and then we'll have solid fueled on this wall. Probably should have had this guy moved over a little bit, but You know what? That's fine for now. Biofuel's looking pretty good. I might be set on power. Once all this is done and over with, that is. Alright, so let's set this up. So another multi-block structure. I have not made up one of these yet, but we're going to see how well these work. Should work just the same. Except with charcoal. Well, I guess they work with coal too. And, oh, whoops, we're not done with you yet. Whoops. There we go. I think they also work with blaze rods or blaze powder, which is another reason why I was thinking about having a blaze farm later on. Because if I had a blaze farm, then, well, we get all those blaze rods in from just automatically killing them, and just have all that just being pumped into the steam boiler. But if I'm not mistaken, I think blaze rods are not as effective as charcoal or coal, so yeah. Let's get another one of these made up. Actually, let's break this center open because we still got to get in here to place ourselves down another aqueous accumulator, which is something I forgot to grab. We'll go back and get that. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be cool. I like it. Alright, so AQ, let's grab, oh, we already had some. We need water. Technically, we only need 2 buckets because I can make a little source over here and just grab a few more. Like so. Fill this one up. Whoops, must have misclicked that. There we go. Alright, let's grab our aqueous accumulators, place those there, and there, and finish this guy up again. That way you can start filling up with water. Perfect. Now, I don't think I'm going to have enough to finish this one up, but that's alright. We should have more of those plates ready to go. Alright, let's go grab some more steel plates. There we go, got another stack. Look at that. Perfect. Now I'm just going to let that keep making because I have steel, our steel being made automatically, so not a problem. Alright, so here we have 2 solid fueled fireboxes being filled with water currently. Good stuff. Alright, now I need to find a way to bring charcoal from our skyblock here. How do I want to do that? Let's head back. About the best way that I know how to do that is via our tesseracts. And I'm running a little bit low on the tesseract, so I'm probably going to have to make up a few. Take our tesseract frames. Let's grab a stack of ender pearls, and we'll go downstairs and see if we can't get some of these cooking up for us. Right, I'm going to have to pick you up. Get out our molten redstone out of here. Oh, still got these cooked up. I didn't know I had all that. I guess I don't have any redstone in there. I thought I did. Alright, so let's see. Let's change this to blue. That way that'll fill up in there for us. I don't want that to output anything. And let's just go ahead and get some more molten ender cooked up for us. Alright, so that's going to make us up another tesseract frame. What are we going to need for this one? I should probably have these automatically crafted. So I'm going to need tin, silver, and a pneumatic servo. Alright. How many of these am I going to need? Let me go ahead and just make up, like... let's just make up 20 of them, why not? Ooh, what are you missing? Probably some hardened glass. Yep. I figured. That's fine though, I'll get some more of that made up later. I need to get that automated as well soon, hopefully. That should be good for now. To at least get us started. Alright, so we're gonna need tin here, here, and here. Silver there and there. Pneumatic servo there. And unattuned tesseracts there will give us item tesseracts. Perfect. Alright, now I believe we're also going to need an export bus or two. This might be pretty easy for us to set up, actually. Now that I think about it, this might be easy. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do this there. We're actually going to make up a new frequency. Send only on 12. We're going to call this Charcoal. We're going to save the frequency. We're going to set it. And then we're just going to add that there. Do you think that's actually going to work? I'm not sure if that's going to work there. But you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. See if it works. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back in here. See if we can't get one of these set up. And we're just going to go ahead and throw that right there. Set this to owner only, receive only, charcoal, save frequency. Look at that. Works like a charm. I love it. Alright, so we got charcoal coming in. As you can see, it's going to probably burn through a good amount of charcoal quickly. But that's alright. I think once this guy gets fully heated up, it won't be as fast, and we should have enough charcoal coming in to counteract it being used. So, should be enough power there. So we got our steam coming in slowly but surely, just past 100 degrees Celsius on our biofuel steam boiler. Let's check our levels here. Just under 5 million millibuckets. But it's actually going up now because if I'm not mistaken, it's probably got some saplings in here somewhere. Or it did. Yeah, it just finished up. Well, that's not bad. Alright, well let me actually get this guy running again. See, that's why I had him turned off in the beginning. So I'm gonna let that guy run for a little bit. He's gonna, be pulling in saplings, oak wood to send back for more charcoal, and that's gonna get that running. So let me get another one of those tesseracts made up and see if we can get that set up on 2. Let's see, yeah. We need more tesseracts down here. Got 3 more ready to go. Just gonna go ahead and make them up. Tesseracts are awesome. Thermal expansion all the way. Alright, there we go. Another item tesseract. I'm just gonna make one for now. Place that guy right there. Owner only, receive, charcoal, set frequency. Perfect. Just the way I wanted it to work. Alright, so these two are going to be importing charcoal and, well, making us up a bunch of steam, hopefully. Alright, now, I'm actually kind of curious. I'm wondering if I can take steam, because it can run through a liquid tesseract. I'm wondering if I could take steam and put it in a Zycraft tank. Why do you ask? I'm not sure, but I want to try it. I don't know why, but I want to try it. We have some valves here. Let's grab some glass viewers, just so I can kind of see. I'm going to make a small one. I'm not going to make a large one. I'm getting a little hungry. Let me grab a bite to eat. Now, some of you guys might have already tried this. I haven't, so I'm going to give this a shot. Alright, so I got a small tank made up. Just 576 buckets worth. Just want to see if these liquid ducts will hook up to this real quick for us and pump in some steam. Actually, no, that's wrong. That needs to go up to the top. It needs to be connected to the top part of this. Alright, so let's do that. Will that fill up with steam? That will fill up with steam. Oh, that is awesome. Why do we need to fill these up with steam, you ask? I don't know, but this is going to be cool. Alright, now I'm going to think about this. I'm going to think about this hard. And how I could possibly use storage, a steam storage system, to maybe possibly benefit us. I don't know if it will. But that is interesting. And that is awesome. Let's see, let me actually add a few more of these. Oops, you weren't supposed to do that. Stop that. There we go. So is that going to fill it up quicker? Looks like it. Alright, that is awesome. I did not know we could do that. So I'm going to rebuild this probably off camera, and I might even make a large one over the, like a large Minecraft tank like that one over here. Was that a 12 by 12 by 12? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to probably do. I'm not sure, like I said, if I can use steam like this, stored up in a system, but I'm going to try. I'm going to see if I can't use that some way, because that's interesting. Plus, it looks kind of cool. And Minecraft tanks, I like them now. Alright, so we got 3 boilers set up. I'll probably see if I can't set up a few more. Once these guys get heated up, I'll see how fast and kind of see what kind of consumption they're, you know, burning through my charcoal. And if I can make up another one, I will. Why are you guys turned off? Hello? Oh. I think it does that sometimes. I think it just quits rendering it. I think it still works, but I don't think it's like it renders it. Alright, well, our biofuel's not going down too fast. We're still staying around 5 million millibuckets worth. That's probably because of the saplings I got going, and I don't have the bone meal one going on right now, so otherwise I think this thing would be filling up constantly, even with that one, which is awesome, and that means I could probably make a nice wall of these. So I might wind up making up a few more of these off camera, as well as a large steam tank. That's perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys something else I set up earlier on, and that is that I made up a recipe for Magmatic Engines. So I can sit here and craft up a whole stack of Magmatic Engines if I wanted to, which I actually am going to do. As you can see, we already got some made up, and it's going to constantly cook up some Magmatic Engines for us, which I'll probably go throw into our Twilight Forest along with the other 128 that I have. And very soon I'm going to have to replace the pump in the nether that is pumping us lava. And I might even show you guys the next time we do that, because I think I might actually use this pump here, the advanced pump. I believe this is a part of GregTech, I'm sorry. The best way of emptying oceans. So it's going to take a EU source, but I don't see that being too much of a problem. Almost to a stack of Magmatic Engines, so once I get that stack, I'm going to probably go into the Twilight Forest, hook that 64 cluster up, and hook it up to our system for lava power, more magmatic power. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or suggestions, anything like that, put them in the comment section down below. And let me know what you guys think about me possibly starting up FTB Unleashed. And if that's the case, understand that we will probably be finishing up Ultimate if you guys want me to head over to Unleashed. So just keep that in mind. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. If you guys would rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.